stepping onto the production side of things and kind of like behind the curtain, it's pretty amazing what I've exposed myself to. Everything from the packaging warehouse where you have to literally like change your shoes and like put on like this crazy coat and like, you know, no hats this time. I feel like there were like funny hats one of the times, but it's, you know, really kind of like rolling up your sleeves and like getting down and dirty. And it's like kind of anything but the glamorous aspect of the wine industry that, you know, one would typically think of. First of all, I don't even know if folks at the packaging facility knew what to expect. Like they were probably like, who are these American women that, you know, want to like see every aspect of the process? But it was pretty wild, actually. We were, you know, like climbing things and like looking behind and, you know, like deeply interested in how they recycle their materials and where things go. And it was really like, I don't know. I mean, I guess for some people it would be like strange and boring, but for me it was really interesting and exciting. Yeah, actually it was really interesting because part of why I go is to really understand deeply the process, not only just to like understand, but also because you like learn things, right? How to do things better, different options, etc. So we had like part of our visit was to look at the difference between offset printing, which is what we saw first on that machine, where the posters that get glued to the outside of the box are produced, you know, off-site, and then they're delivered, and then they go through the machine and they're attached to the cardboard. We were able to learn that process in contrast with the flexography. And flexography is like an older school, more traditional style of printing where they actually create like the plate and it's more stamped on the box. For years, we've produced Harrison with the flexography process, and actually through a lot of research and discussion, we have decided to switch to offset printing for all of our bag-in-box going forward. And this was like a learning that came, actually like produce all of their own ink on site for the flexo printing. And we got to see like where they do the die cut. And this isn't just packaging for bag-in-box, this is like any kind of carton, like cardboard for the industry is produced here. So we got to see all of that. Smurfit is incredible because they're truly circular, right? It starts with, they have trees, so they have forests to produce the paper, and then they actually recycle every bit of the cardboard from their facility, and then that goes to, again, become paper yet again. So we got to see how they handle all of that and just learn that they're like truly circular, which is the goal, right?